of doing what you told us to do. Got your freak, boy, yeah. Got your freak, little man. Break it down. Think you can tell me what to do? Know who you're talking to?
Hello everybody, and for all y'all that don't know me, I am your Lieutenant Governor, Miss Ivy. And these are my people that help me make my decisions on how to run the state of Alabama. Now, as many of you know, we've been sitting there and we've been talking, and my people have been trying to tell me the best thing to do for Alabama because I am a shitless, brainless, 80-year-old woman that don't know what the hell I'm doing. And my colleagues have been telling me that I need to tell everybody to stay at home where it's safe so that we can watch the Alabama football season this year that nobody gives two shits about. And I would have said Auburn, but they haven't won a national championship in so long, it's probably a sin. And I'm here today with my major league colleagues. The other ones didn't want to show their face because they were too embarrassed of the piss poor decisions I made. But pretty much, me and my colleagues and the other colleagues that are not here, this is the only colleague that was brave enough to show up, because we have been discussing it hourly, even though she's very upset because one of her other colleagues died in a tragic accident the other day. Mr. Woody, that was one of our other colleagues. But anyway, we are here to discuss what we're going to do for the future of Alabama to keep this Kung Fu virus or the coronavirus or the common cold virus or whatever you want to call it virus from killing all the Alabamians. And the people at the health department told me that if I didn't tell everybody to go in their house and stay in their house, that when it really hit peak season, they were all going to die. My other colleague is over there licking herself, thinking that I have lost my rabbit mind. You got that, rabbit? Yeah. Anyway, they pretty much said that they want everybody in Alabama to stay in their house. But here's the thing they also didn't tell you, or you probably didn't catch. We've been monitoring where all you people have been going because y'all have y'all's GPS devices on. So I suggest if you don't want us keeping up and keeping tracks of you where you're at, I suggest you go, you take your finger and you scroll down like this and you push that location button off because that's how we're keeping up with you. And you might want to turn all your locations off on your other apps because that's how we're keeping up with you. That's how we're seeing where you're all gathering. So I suggest you might want to do that. And here comes our biggest colleague right here, this one makes all the decisions. I don't know if you can see him or not, but it's got 4 legs and a tail. This is our jackass colleagues, and this is the one that tells us how to make our stupid decisions in Montgomery, like not closing all the businesses down, and not paving the roads, and letting you bend your rims on potholes that they could do a reenactment of the Titanic in. But yeah, my name is Miss Ivy, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know how to run the state of Alabama. It's just like we're the last people to do stuff. Like everybody else has got a lottery. We don't have that. Everybody's legalizing weed. Guess what? We can't even do that. Guess what? What else, colleague, does everybody else do that we won't do because we're the 8th layer, because Alabama's in the 8th layer of hell, and we think it's 1842, and we can't get with terms. Everybody thinks we don't have indoor plumbing in Alabama. But anyway, we can't get nothing done because everybody thinks it's the 1800s and that it's still the Civil War, and the North and the South are still fighting each other. But yeah, we can't get nothing. And I told everybody that starting at 5 o'clock today, I'm issuing a stay-at-home order. Well, it's too bad. I was stupid, and I had my head stuck so far up my ass I couldn't see daylights. Because, see, here's the thing. I told everybody they had to stay at home, but the thing is, we're going to have all the stores open. We're going to have gas stations. We're going to have retail stores open, the Targets and the Piggly Wigglies and the Walmarts open, so that y'all can all gather out in the parking lot like y'all did in the 1980s and 1990s. And y'all can just keep giving each other this virus, because I don't have the testicles or the balls to tell everybody in the state of Alabama that this is a mandatory shutdown and that y'all need to stay at home. But I forgot, we have a bunch of pussies in Montgomery that won't do nothing that's best for business. And that's why I shouldn't run for another year as general governor, because I don't know what I'm doing. And here's the person responsible for all my piss poor decisions. Come here. This is the person right here. These two. This is my pussy. This is what makes all my bad decisions. And this is the rabbit. The rabbit that fell down the hole in Alice's Wonderland story. But yeah. And plus I drink a lot. So that's probably another reason why I make piss poor decisions. And plus, the last time I had sex was probably a couple of years ago when Lincoln was in office. That's how old I am. But yeah, my name is Miss Ivy, and I'm your lieutenant governor, and I probably should have did all this stuff that Triple X is saying I should have done, but I don't know how to do that, because see, I'm trying to keep everybody happy, and I'm trying to keep everybody from losing their job, and I'm trying to keep money from coming into Alabama, but I don't know how to get money to come in here, because I need to talk to this professional has to talk to this professional, I'm a professional, and I talk to these professionals, and these professionals tells me one thing, and then this professional tells me another thing, and all these professionals are telling me their professional opinion, and all their professional opinions can suck my cock, because their personal opinions ain't worth a shit. Because all their personal feelings ain't worth nothing. And that's why this state, and me running it, will go straight to hell, because I'm going to kill many people to get your vote come the next election time. And when I say, in my fame, I made sure as many Alabamians kept their job as possible during this horrifying, kung fu-ish butt virus I ever seen. And the only thing is, this virus has only killed 30-something people as of today. And I don't know why. But everybody's panicking. But here's the thing. They're telling me, but this is not a mandatory. If this was a mandatory, people's lives would be saved, but this is not a mandatory. This is go in your house and get in your car. Because here's the thing, if you get caught, all you gotta do is tell the police, hey, I'm going to the grocery store. Hey, I'm going to the CVS. Hey, I'm going to the gas station and I'm going home. That's all you really gotta tell them. As long as you're going to a legit business, they cannot write you a ticket. Yeah, this is gonna work out really fucking well for the people in Alabama. You might as well just go ahead, do what the Nazis did, get you a fucking shovel, go down to that Bessemer Cemetery, dig a big fucking hole for all these poor Alabamians, throw them in there, set it on fire, cover it on the top, and put a big old cross in the middle of it. Because my name is Miss Ivy, and I'm just trying to kill all y'all, and the people survive. I can sit there and say, my fellow Americans, my fellow Alabamians, I did not let you down. You kept your jobs. Well, the essential people did, but everybody else is losing theirs. And then on top of that, the nurses are dying. So yeah, I don't see this working too well. And now, if you want to go this summer, and this is coming from me, Miss Ivy, you're Lieutenant Governor of Alabama. I guess I think that's what I am. I don't know. Can somebody bring me another margarita, please? I need to get drunk. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You professionals are telling me to say this shit, and it's wrong, and I know it's wrong, but I gotta have money coming in for y'all to pay for my next election, so can you professionals be more professional so these professionals can give me some of your professional advice so that way I'll still win the election and I'll get voted in next year. But anyway, on that professionalism, we are going to start digging a dig hole because that way I've waited too long. This thing's about to amp up. And the poor people working at the gas stations, the poor people at the doctor's office, the poor people working at all these Publix and Piggly Wiggly and Winn-Dixies and whatever, they're all going to die because I couldn't shut down everything for 14 days. But no, I think we're just going to go at this for another 3 months and then everybody's going to die. And then I'll say, well, we did the best we can. Don't you agree, Mr. Bunny? Doesn't that sound like a swell idea? What about you, Anna the Cat? Does that sound like a real cool, awesome idea? I am single-handedly fucking Alabama, and they can't do nothing about it because I am your Lieutenant Governor, Miss Ivy. And I do not know what the fuck I'm doing at all because I'm an 80 years old lady. And I'm half senile. What will we ever do? You're right, Mr. Bunny. I don't have to care. The blood ain't on my hands. I told her to stay at home. But, see, yes, you're right, Mr. Bunny. You're absolutely right. Thank God somebody out here besides me thinks they have a brain. I know. It's crazy, ain't it? It really, really is. It's really crazy. I cannot believe these people voted for me. This, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of on South Park where that gay Mr. Garrison ran for president and actually got elected and he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. That's what those two have, Miss Ivy and Mrs. Garrison have in common. Both of them don't know what they're doing. You know, Mr. Garrison was a gay guy, and Miss Ivy, I don't know what she is, but apparently all she's trying to do is kill people. That's right. But my fellow Americans, people in Alabama, if you're thinking about moving here, don't. Because we got a lieutenant governor that's fucking stupid and don't know what she's doing. The bear could be a better governor. Like I said, we're the last to do everything. Matter of fact, we're the last at everything. Mr. Bear, did you find it very interesting when Miss Ivy said that if y'all don't stay inside, there ain't going to be no college football. You notice she only said Alabama, so I guess she doesn't give two shit about Auburn, or the UAB, or Sanford, or any of these other schools, for that matter. Oh, she didn't. She failed to mention the high schools, too. But yeah, everybody, pretty much at 5 p.m. today, we are supposed to stay indoors. Now, here's the thing. They said that you can still go out, but you can only go to the grocery store, pharmacies, gas station, blah, 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 get something to eat. Nobody cares. Y'all. You know, that is not going to kill this virus. Because all people are going to do is going to get on Facebook and go, hey, buddy, you want to hang out? I'll be at the Walmart or the Piggly Wiggly. We're going to the Walmart, then we're going to go to Piggly Wiggly, and then we're going to go here to the Target, and we're going to get something there. Meet you at the parking lot in 5 minutes, and we'll just hang out from there. And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to all get on Facebook, they're going to message their friends, and they're going to say, hey, since we can't go out unless we're doing something, we're all going to meet you at this location. We'll all hang out there, and then when they meet capacity, we'll go to another store, we'll hang out there, talk, act like we're buying shit, and then we'll leave there and we'll go somewhere else. That's all they're going to do. Dude, y'all are trying to beat a dead horse that's dead. And I don't see how in the hell our lieutenant governor thought this was going to work, because it's not going to work. The only way we're going to kill this virus is if the whole United States shuts down for 14 damn days, and then, or better yet, let's just make it 3 weeks and be done with it. And then everybody goes back to work, the virus will be dead, and everybody will live a long, prosperous life. Because I'm telling you, if y'all do not do a mandatory shutdown of the state of Alabama, more people are going to die. The blood's going to be on, I guess, your pussy or your hands, Lieutenant Governor, which one you prefer. And that's it. And you're hearing this from Triple X. And if the Lieutenant Governor has a problem with anything I say, she can march her little candy ass right down here to my yard, and I will fucking say it to her candy ass. Because she is making piss poor decisions. I mean, really, if I was running for Lieutenant Governor, I could win on the first day. I would get up there and say, this is what we're going to do. We're not going to vote on it. We're going to fucking do it. 1, I'm going to legalize marijuana. 2, we're going to have a lottery. 3, we're going to start having some titty bars in here so these married men won't lose it because their poor wives won't have sex with them. 4, for all you women that are wondering why your husbands keep going every other day and spending $40, they're going to the Ace Motel because the prostitutes only charge that. And, yeah, you can believe that? $40 for sex. And I don't understand why more people don't do this. Let me explain the math to you. Okay, you go to a dinner, that's $40 or $50, okay? You go to a movie, that's another $20 or $40, right? And then at the end of the day, you might not get no pussy, but you go see a prostitute, guess what? You're paying them what, 40, 50? You're paying $40 to $80? Hey, that's a deal. Because you know at least you're going to pay in her, she's going to give you some sex, you're going to walk out the door. You go on a date with a woman, you might go out to eat, get a movie, get in the car, drop her off. She might not invite you in. You're out of $80 something when you could have went to a Motel 6 or something like that, or the Ace Motel or some local motel and paid them for sex. And guess what? You just paid what it would cost you to go to a movie for sex. Which one's better? Going paying all that movie to eat, go to a movie, and then not get none, or just pay the girl $80 and have sex with you, and then you come out the winner. You like that, don't you, Easter Bunny? Oh, yeah. The Easter Bunny's mad. Because Woody's no longer with us. He got killed. And we will be cremating him tomorrow. Yep. Sorry, Bear. You want a beer? You want a Smirnoff original? Yeah, okay. But yeah, everybody, that's what's going on. Pretty much, that's what happened. Nothing has changed. Nothing's going to change. Until they go to a mandatory lockdown, the bug's going to keep spreading. People's going to keep dying. There's going to be anarchy. Anna the cat might get married. No, you don't, Anna. Don't you even get married. But yeah, everybody, that's pretty much what's going on in Alabama. Pretty much, the lieutenant governor didn't do a damn thing. It ain't a mandatory lockdown. All you got to do is tell them some bullshit, and you're pretty much home free. But it's 5 p.m. I guess it's after 5 right now anyway. But yeah, everybody, pretty much, she didn't know what she was doing at all. But yeah, y'all, Miss Ivy does not know what she's doing. And I'm telling you, if I was running for governor, I could pass say, I wouldn't say we're going to vote it. We're going to fucking do it. And if people don't want to do it, participate, then they don't have to. That's just like with my Alabama backyard wrestling. We ain't going to beg nobody to participate. Matter of fact, I'm sort of glad right now we don't. Because right now, we can't really have nobody out here. And the stuffed animals, well, you know, they do what they do. And, you know, sometimes some of them accidentally get killed. I know you're upset your Woody died, but I'm sure he put his wood in your Woody hole before he died. So shut up, you whore. But yeah, everybody, pretty much, that's changed. Nothing. Miss Ivy didn't know what the fuck she was doing. She pretty much just told everybody, you know, stay at home, blah, 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 5 p.m. The only time you're allowed to leave unless you're going to the grocery store, shit, blah, blah, blah. Going to see your good friends that always work the grocery store, that you, like the grocery store, the pharmacy, gas stations, all that. All the people that you used to piss on and take a crap on and take advantage of. Or the ones that's now keeping you fed and all that. But everybody, we hope you enjoyed this video. And we hope that you'll please like and share the crap out of it. And we would like to thank Anna the cat and our newest superstar, the Mrs. Easter Bunny, for being in this video. And like I said, y'all, this is not going to affect us none. Because I still have to go to work. Because I have one of those jobs where I have to show up. And, like I said, the only way things are going to get better is less, in Alabama, is less they've shut down everything in the whole country. That's the only way people are going to quit dying. So I hope Donald Trump will see this video by some prayer of God. I want everybody to share the hell out of this video. I want them to see it. They have to shut down the whole country for 14 days and tell everybody to stay in their houses, or this fire is going to spread out of control. This staying 10 feet away is not working. I was at work today, and people were still piling in there, and they were supposed to be at home. But it's 5 o'clock, and I guarantee you, if I was to get on my scooter and drive, or get in my car and drive, there would still be 100 cars on the road. Because people are not taking this serious. Even Miss Ivy said, yeah, we've been tracking you on your GPS. We know where y'all going. We see where y'all all grouping at. You know? And like anybody, and she said, oh yeah, if we get a complaint that the store ain't following the policy and have a bunch of people, nobody is going to call and say that a store is breaking a rule. Because they do not want their grocery store shut down. So that is one thing I can tell you. Because if somebody complains and they shut that store down, then they'll just go somewhere else. They'll go to another retail store. There's 800 Walmarts around here. There's one in Bessemer. There's one in Hueytown. We have Targets down there before you get to Hoover. We got one in McCalla. We got a Piggly Wiggly. We got tons of retail stores. And I doubt anybody is going to tell on them for having more people in the store than what they're supposed to. So, this old lady is about stupid. The only way Americans are going to live, let's say, another day unless they have a mandatory shutdown. And hey, that's fine with me. I'd rather shut down this place for 3 weeks than to keep dealing with this Kung Fu virus for another 3 or 4 damn months. And everybody on that bombshell, please be sure that you go in the description. Check out our links. We got the Amazon affiliate link. We got our new CBD marijuana link. Be sure that you check that one out. Also be sure that you click on the Logan's link. Maybe they got, I haven't had time to check on it because I'm always making videos. And, you know, and hopefully, I was really dirty, so I was sitting in bed because I had to pressure wash the diesel lanes. So I said, and a light bulb went off. I said, let's go out here and make a corny video making fun of our lieutenant governor, which is a 70 or 80-year-old old bitch that shouldn't be in office. All these old people in office, they all need to get their old asses out. They need to bring in some young people with fresh ideas and get rid of these old dinosaurs. They need to definitely get rid of that Nancy Pelosi, prune-looking bitch face that looks like a big pile of horse shit. They definitely need to get rid of her. She's been there too long. They need to just get rid of all these old people and bring in some younger people that have some good, fresh ideas. Maybe they could have already killed it. But everybody on that bombshell, I got to end this video now. Please like, subscribe, comment. Please be sure that you click on our links in the description and on that. Well, I'm sorry, everybody. Good night until our next video.